Good morning, everybody. I look crazy because it's cold as fuck, bro. Um, as y'all can see on the title, today I lost my funded account. I only had $90 to risk. Wanted to draw down. My stop loss was at 100. Um, I just blinked. My account was ineligible, and I mean, it is what it is. It's part of it. It's part of the game, bro. Like if I'm going to become a good trader, if I'm going to become profitable, I need to have my mistakes. I need to have my blown accounts. It's like life. I've gone through so many trials, bro. I've lost so many times. And from those losses, all I've gained is experience. Every loss is an experience to me, bro. I grow from that, bro. I grow from that. And every time I'm faced with the same adversity, I know how to overcome that. So it's not something that I'm going to let him bring me down. I'm not going to let it make me change my perspective with trading. The only reason why I was unprofitable, the only reason why I lost my account was because I was trading with no plan. I was not following my rules. I was not being patient. I was not being disciplined when it came to the markets. I was letting my emotions take over. I was going through a lot these past 2 weeks. And I'm not making up excuses, right? But I'm just saying, like, I was not. I know part of it. I know that played a huge role in everything that I did, because sometimes I was just in it without even thinking. I was just not thinking clear. I was not following my rules. I was not doing that. And it's okay, because at the end of the day, I went over everything I did. I went over all my trades. I was doing the days that I was losing, like y'all saw in the previous video. That day I lost $1,000. I did 18 trades, bro. There's no fucking reason why I should be doing more than 5 trades, right? The other days I was also losing. It was pretty much an average of 6 to 7 trades, which my system pretty much allows me to trade 2 times. And when I would only stick to 2 to 3 trades, it was the days that I was profitable. Like, I knew what I was doing wrong. I knew when I was letting my emotions take over. But it is what it is. I feel like every trader has to go through these things. Every trader has to go through blown accounts. But the best of the best overcome this shit by accepting where they messed up, by reviewing their trades, by journaling and everything, right? You got to understand, the journal is the most important thing when it comes to trading, bro. If you don't have a journal, if you don't keep a journal, if you don't keep track of your trades, it's not even about the trade, bro. It's about your mental state while you were doing that. How do you feel when you make $1,000 in 10 minutes? How do you feel when you lose $1,000 in 5 minutes? You got to have everything written down, because it might repeat itself. Let's say you feel a type of way when a certain setup shows up. You feel a type of way at a certain time with a certain pair, and you could really replicate a good trade and it could really work out. Like keeping a journal, knowing when you feel the best, knowing when you know that you shouldn't be in the charts, knowing when you know that you've done enough, is something that you have to know, bro. It's something that you have to understand. That's why the journal is so important. It's not just a journal about the trade. It's a journal about your psychology. It's a journal about how you've been doing throughout your day as well. And it can apply to trading, right? You can also apply this to your life, bro. Like me, sometimes I feel like I can't do shit, bro. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to do shit. Sometimes I don't want to do shit. Sometimes I don't do shit. But I keep myself accountable on my journal, because when I feel the same type of way, I remember a day that I felt the same. I go back on my journal and I see what I did to get me out of that. My small wins got me out of a lot of shit, bro. That's what I'm telling you. Like when I had anxiety, when I had depression, every day felt the same. Every day felt like something was wrong, but there was a small trigger that made me feel that way. When you figure that out, when you understand that certain emotions bring you down a certain path, you're going to avoid those things. That's what I'm saying. Like, it applies to your life and it applies to trading. Um, you never have to let your emotions dictate the route your day takes, right? At the same time, even with trading, you gotta understand that, let's say today I could feel very, very enthusiastic about certain shit, right? And then I fuck up. I mean, besides that, we're going to get better. We're going to journal. We're going to keep learning. I'm going to stay off the funded accounts for like the next 2 weeks. I just joined the course. Y'all see McDonald's, but I came for a hot chocolate, bro. Don't even start tripping. My diet is healthy. I'm going to stay off the funded accounts for a minute. I found a new course. I'm going to work on that. I found this guy online. We became friends as well. That's what I'm saying. You gotta put yourself out there, bro. You gotta knock on these doors, because if you don't do, how are they gonna get open? I'm going to start a new course. Besides that, let's get to it. Let's get active. Like I was saying, the only reason to keep a journal is to keep yourself accountable, bro, because you could be going through the same thing for a minute. You could be in a stretch where it's like you feel the same type of way every day, and if you annotate what you did, how you was feeling in that week. I've been in a losing streak for the past, I want to say, a week or two, and if it wasn't for me annotating my feelings and my emotions, I wouldn't have understand why I messed up. Like, I wouldn't have understand everything that I understand now. I wouldn't have been able to paint the bigger picture for myself. Besides that, I love Top Step. I'm going to get another challenge once I'm ready, but I also started digging deep into, I also started hearing about my funded futures, which I heard that it's a little bit more pricier for the 50K than Top Step, but they do not have an activation fee. So I'm gonna give that a try as well. My goal for 2025 is to have 2 funded accounts. I really do want to have 2 funded accounts, and then at least build from those accounts into a live account, and then have a little bit more capital. But we just gotta work towards those goals. I got my hot chocolate. I told you I had to get it. Besides that, today we're going to play basketball. I know I'm gonna get my ass whooped. It is what it is. I haven't played in a month, but I feel like I need to unwind. Like, I've been so, I don't know how I can say it. Like, it's not me deviating from my task, deviating from my responsibilities, right? But I just want to go back to something I'm familiar with, something that has helped me escape my problems and my mental blocks, which is the thing that I love, is basketball, which helps me with everything when it comes to my mind. It just allows me to reset. Besides that, today's going to be a better day. We're going to be productive. We're going to be making the most out of it. We got so much things to do. We got so much work to do. We just gotta keep fighting and keep showing up, bro. Today I lost my challenge, but I mean, it is what it is. Now I'm at the store. I'm about to get some stuff. Just clear my mind, bro. Later on, I'm going to play basketball. I just want to clear my mind, just get out my routine just for today. I've been all over the place today, but yeah, let's just keep it pushing. I know my son's gonna love this. Can't wait to see his reaction. My hair looking crazy, bro. I'm about to get a haircut in like 2 days. Besides that, I came to the store, got some stuff. I hope my little boy loves his toys, bro. He's in love with dinosaurs at the moment. He thinks he's a fucking little dinosaur and shit. But we gotta make the best out of this day, bro. Like, yes, I lost the challenge. Yes, I overtraded, and like I was just pretty much all over the place. Like I said, I'm going to stay disciplined. I could buy a new challenge right now, right? Because the daylight savings and the elections, all that shit that happened, I'm gonna be missing out on a lot of trades. I'm gonna be missing out on a lot of stuff, right? But I know I'm not ready yet because my mind is not there, bro. I gotta get all these things in check first in order for me to even think about doing this all over again. I'm still going to be trading. I'll just be doing some demos and stuff. I'm still going to be in the markets. I'm still going to be looking at the charts every day at the same time. I'm still going to build this routine, right? I'm just going to create better habits. I'm just going to follow my plan. I'm just going to stay disciplined, and I'm just going to get better. So I haven't been recording all day just because I lost my trade and I was just doing some other shit. Right now I came to hoop just to get my mind off of that shit. But besides that, we're gonna go back home, do the same things that we do. I haven't done my push-ups either because my back's been killing me. Oh shit. But yeah, bro, we're just gonna hoop, get our mind right, just stop stressing, just, you know, deviate from everything that we've been going on throughout the week. And I got better things coming in. Yeah, it's gonna get better, bro.